Hi guys, this is Nash again. It was some time since I posted my last cooking video, but the good news is I'm going to be cooking more often for you now, so you can learn how I prepare my food, what ingredients I put in, and also learn all these tips about healthy eating, what to eat, what not. Today I'm going to cook burgers, and I'm going to prepare a salad. So this meal today that I call the high protein bodybuilders burgers is actually going to be made of burgers with mixed salad. I like this meal. This is high protein, medium fat meal, and is absolutely perfect for people who want to burn body fat or people who are already lean and want to stay lean. So is virtually zero carbs, very high protein content, and also medium fat content. So let me show you how I do this. Alright, let's start with the minced beef first. I use, as you can see, 10% fat minced beef, minced steak, and what I do, I just put one egg inside and put some seasoning. Then I stir it properly till I get the texture that I want, and this is how I prepare my burgers. So egg goes in first. You use some all-purpose seasoning just to give it a little bit more taste. You can use also black pepper, but I'm not a big fan of it. Sometimes I put chopped onions, but today I just don't feel like I put any onions in my burgers. So as I said, I use 10% fat minced beef. You need some fat. People try to avoid fat these days a lot, and the leanest you can find is 5%, which is still alright, but you know what, don't forget, you need some saturated fat. You need some cholesterol. If you believe that cholesterol is bad for you, let me just remind you that cholesterol is an essential component for your health. All sex hormones are made of cholesterols. Vitamin D cannot be made without cholesterol. You need cholesterol, for example, for the retina of your eye. You need it for skin rejuvenation. So cholesterol simply plays a major role in a healthy lifestyle, and if you completely cut it out, then you may run into a problem. This is 500 grams of minced beef, but I only use 250. That's enough for me. 250 grams of minced beef will provide around 50 grams of high quality protein and around 25 grams of fat. So if you are a bigger bodybuilder, you can use maybe 350 grams per meal. That's entirely completely individual. But if you are a smaller guy or a girl, 200, maybe 150 grams will do the job. I personally use 250 grams, so I'm going to make 3 burgers out of this. Okay, this is how it looks. Now it's ready. As I said, I just put a little bit of oil. You can see the few drops of olive oil. I like to cook with olive oil, but another good one to use is coconut oil. Now I'm going to take only half of what I've prepared, because 500 grams is a bit too much for me. So let's say 250 grams of minced meat will actually end up in 3 burgers. So 250 grams for me is quite enough. If you are a bigger bodybuilder, you may end up eating 3 or maybe 350, depending on what diet you are, what part of the year you are. If you're a smaller bodybuilder, maybe 200 grams of minced meat. For women, maybe between 150 and 200 grams, so that would be enough. This 250 grams of minced beef provide roughly 50 grams of protein, and around 25 grams of fat. Again, don't be afraid of saturated fats, you need some of them, and I will be talking about it, as I said, again in some of my next videos. So while this is cooking now, I'm going to prepare my salad. Alright, burgers are looking ready. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes cooking them. I like them medium done, so some people like it a little bit more well done, but it's that entirely up to you. So burgers are ready now, and let's put them on the top of the salad. Alright, time for the salad now. I'll show you the ingredients. This is my favorite Caesar salad, tomato and beetroots. So I'm going to cut them. Actually, I'm going to chop first the salad. Greens are very important, and you should be eating them every day, a few times a day. They have vitamin C, a lot of fibers, iron, and therefore they're essential. Also fresh vegetables like tomato, for example, they are full of beta carotenes, which will turn into vitamin A in the body. And also these guys, which are known to be the best liver cleanser, by the way. So if you want your liver to be cleaned on a regular basis, make sure that you have some beetroots in your daily diet regularly. I'm gonna use some sea salt, a little bit of that, and also a drop of olive oil. Not too much, just enough. And this is how salad looks. It's absolutely beautiful. This is how Mother Nature prepares food for us. Not just extremely healthy, not just nutritious, full of nutrients, vitamins, minerals, fibers, but also beautiful colors that you get in natural food you will never get in any processed food. Processed food just looks basically dead. So now I'm going to put the burgers on the top. And also there is another little ingredient which helps on these low carbohydrate diets, and this is coconut oil. I'm going to use creamed coconut because I ran out of my coconut oil. So you see how it looks? Like a block. I'll just cut a little bit on top of my burgers. So basically now, this is how I make my burgers, something that I love very much, and I eat this many times every week, at least 4 to 5 times a week. And this is the meal that will give you everything you want. This is simply a perfect high protein, medium fat and low carbohydrate meal. This coconut oil has medium chain 3-glycerides, and these MCT oils basically are something that will even more speed up your metabolism. So put this on the top and see if you like it. You may turn it into a regular habit. So I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you like my videos in general, please subscribe to my channel, and that way you will be automatically updated every time I post a video. I usually post my videos every week, so I hope that you can learn quite a few tips about healthy eating, cooking, and also about training, training systems, training techniques, fat loss, etc. So see you in the next video.